Welcome back to the Daily Venture as I discuss the Secret Writer's Room, a rising scribe, and a post-Skywalker timeline, a look inside Damon Lindelof's Star Wars movie. Justin Britt-Gibson is writing the script with Lindelof, with the movie possibly getting back some characters from the 2010s films. The covered Star Wars film undertaking, being guided creatively by Damon Lindelof, was forced into the empty Sunday night when the task showed that Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, who directed 2 episodes of Ms. Marvel, was going to be a part of the project. The undertaking has been in the works for a while now, and while Lindelof is bringing the Wookiee-sized allocation of awareness, thanks in no little interest to a pedigree that has co-creating TV hit Lost and Marshall the applauded HBO series, Watchmen, he is by no means the sole person interested in the undertaking. If Lost and Watchmen and The Leftovers, another cherished series Lindelof made, have demonstrated anything, one of the author's top skills is choosing talented associates. There have been whispers to The Hollywood Reporter that Lindelof is composing the new Star Wars screenplay with Justin Britt-Gibson, a youthful and rising penman who labored as an executive story editor on Guillermo del Toro's vampire drama, The Strain, and penned episodes of Stars as the Counterpart, a series that is about parallel dimensions and starred J.K. Simmons. Britt-Gibson, nevertheless, arrives at the position after a mystery penman writer's room that started coming concurrently after this year's Star Wars celebration. The room had a fortnight session in July. Raina McClendon, a consulting producer on Lucasfilm's own Obi-Wan Kenobi and penman on the company's forthcoming Willow series, and Andy Greenwald, the architect of the 2019 Rosario Dawson crime drama Briarpatch, among a team of other scribes. Also at the table was Patrick Somerville, worked with Lindelof on Leftovers and then made the buzzy Station 11. Dave Filoni, a pupil of Star Wars maker George Lucas who has applied in many shows, may also be present. After smashing the report, Lindelof and Britt-Gibson have stood clattering away at the keyboards. Other sources state the film undertaking is a standalone, but a win could guide to more additional films. That goal runs against the seed of the earlier Lucasfilm development process, which saw the company try to come up with new trilogies. Now, the studio seems to focus on standalone. And sources state that the story would be after the circumstances of 2019's Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, although it would not be a continuance of the Skywalker saga. It could, nevertheless, show some of the characters from the Star Wars trilogy assembled in the 2010s. Disney discharged a Star Wars spotlight a year from 2015 to 2019, but then Disney CEO Bob Iger admitted it was again much too quickly after the uneasy Solo, A Star Wars Story, 2018, evolved as the first Star Wars film to lose funds. Disney pushed a break on its Star Wars theatrical projects following The Rise of Skywalker, with the studio concentrating on streaming TV. The Mandalorian helped Disney Plus evolve its de facto flagship series when it was established in November 2019, a whole year before Marvel Studios started pumping out numerous series a year to complete Lucasfilm's work. Lucasfilm's Andor is now streaming, with The Mandalorian coming back for Season 3 in February. Yet Star Wars is closely supervising its silver screen movies. Initially, a Rogue Squadron movie with Patty Jenkins at the helms was open for discussion in December 2022 but is currently off the table and back on the Bunsen burner. Meanwhile, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige is making a movie to be written by Disney Plus Loki's Michael Waldron, the Thor, Love and Thunder filmmaker, and with 1917 writer Christy Wilson Cairns scripting. As for when Lindelof's movie could come, sometime in December 2025 is the date Disney has etched out on its calendar for a Star Wars film. So that was the news for today. Thanks for watching, and please comment and like this, and let me know your thoughts, as I would greatly appreciate it. How excited are you to have Damon Lindelof and Justin Britt-Gibson working on a Star Wars film? What expectations do you have for their collaboration, and which character would you like to see a return to the Star Wars mythos? Until then, venture onward.